right, part 2.
Electric Boogaloo, and there's
Optimal Run,
electricity.
it's Storm Eagle.
Electricity.
No.
Oh,
he's a
damn
wind
it.
guy because he's an eagle. He's also the coolest. They're called Mavericks.
Mavericks.
They're not just Mavericks. Yeah.
Shout out to NBA Jam.
Yeah. But no, this is the second one in the Optimal Run where nothing is fair.
Is that what John McCain and Sarah Palin were actually talking about when they said they were Mavericks?
Yes.
It makes so much sense. They were video game villains.
Okay, ooh, where do I have to jump to get the heart thing?
Up your butt.
No. Oh god, I hope I didn't miss it already. I think it's this.
Well, I don't know anything about this game, so
I have to jump really far to the left in a thing.
I'll never know when you're doing anything wrong. Everything looks great to me.
So far, so good. I think it's up here.
Well, then get on up there, son.
I will.
I like the colors in this level.
Yeah, it's a cool
they're
level.
Pleasing. They're pleasing. They're very 90s.
Okay, this isn't the heart thing.
But get in there anyway. What was that? Is that a health thing?
That's actually a sub tank.
That was pretty cool.
Crap, what is it?
You are gonna have to pay Bill for all that broken glass.
I think I may have missed it. I think it's over here.
Oh, keep going. Oh.
Yep.
There you go.
I have got skills.
That looked like a little revolving butt.
I think it's right here. Yep. Man, I even didn't do the thing where I jumped too far to my death.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Ooh, dang! I
Spoke
say that.
too soon.
Yeah.
Oh man. Are they doing any more Transformers movies?
I don't know. I haven't seen any of them.
This makes me think of Transformers, but not the movie, like the 90s cartoon. There was a 90s cartoon, right? Or was that 80s?
80s, I think. Well, there was a lot. There was a show that I had the most love-hate relationship in the world,
What's
and it
that?
was called Transformers Beast Wars. And I hated that show because it was just so, like, it was kind of cheaply animated, but it was still good. So, like, there weren't many characters, and the scenes were all kind of, like, bland. And so it had this, like...
It's because tired Korean children were drawing it.
No, it was computer animated.
Oh.
And that's why it was like, you know, they spent a lot of time doing
Korean children were animating that.
that. But it was kind of like there's no texture and everything's kind of empty and bland, and it just kind of gives you, like, a feeling of despair.
Ah.
And it was on before school.
Cartoons
for
affect you.
years. Well, it just had like that kind of feel. If you've seen it, you probably know a little bit what I'm talking about. But I still watched it a lot because it was the only thing on before school. But yeah, that one was on in the 1998 was probably when it came out.
Oh yeah, that's a little bit later. But I was thinking about remember how a couple years ago it was like, man, all they're doing now is superhero movies, and now that we've kind of gotten over the fact that there's just always gonna fucking be superhero movies, we've gone past that trope, and then it was, all they do is old TV shows. They're just remaking old TV shows for
Well,
movies.
and board games too.
Yeah,
I
and
killed
board
that
games.
guy.
Now it's old cartoon shows, specifically the 80s ones, because they did Transformers. I don't know if you're gonna. I don't know if you can do this.
Oh, I can do this. I think this one though is just an extra life, but I'm doing it because I want to.
Aren't they still doing Thundercats?
I think.
I think Thundercats is supposed to be a movie. I know they just released the cast for Gem, which
They released them. Were they prisoners?
Yes, they've been treated very poorly for the past couple years, but it's gonna help their performance. No, but like I can't believe and I think it looks serious. It looks like a serious film about Gem and the holograms, which is not a sentence I ever thought I was going to say. Well, no, that's what her band was.
No, I
called.
know. I forgot about that.
Yeah, but I like him.
Yeah, in the show, like the show I was talking about last episode.
Yeah.
He was actually like a little helping guy.
I say he looks like he's just like, leave me alone.
But in the games, he's always a bad guy. He's like one that's been in there forever.
They made him a good guy in the show because he's cute.
Yeah.
That's how it
He was
goes.
like the little helper.
Little helper man.
And Rush isn't in this game at all.
I was thinking.
Rush is the dog.
Oh. Okay.
Actually, I think he might be
That's fine.
in the end.
I assumed you were talking about the band.
Final Countdown.
Here's the fuck. That's Rush?
Yes.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Yes.
Do-do-do-do. You know, that's a really funny joke from Arrested Development, but I think one of my favorite jokes from Arrested Development only came about in the latest season, which we should watch again, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
The Sound of Silence.
Oh yeah.
That's
Instant
so
classic.
funny. Oh my god.
Look how cool this guy is.
It's so classic that when something bad happens in my life, I hear the Sound of Silence. And he is cool.
I know.
He looks like a big bro, though.
I've always liked characters that have like wings. Like angel characters or anything like that. Like I always thought they're cool. Yeah, they're like the coolest ones.
They are cool.
And plus he can fly even though he's not even flapping his wings anymore.
He's spitting out eggs from his mouth that already have his babies in
They're
them.
robots.
Oh, okay. So everything is a robot. I should just get used to that.
Yes.
All right, but no, I was saying he looks like a bro. He looks like he's the kind of
Come on,
guy
at me.
who, well, he'd bully you at the bar and bring shots of Jaeger. Like, come on, you pussy, just do it. I don't even know. Do people drink Jaeger anymore, or was that like a 2007 to
I think people
2009
drink
thing?
everything.
Well, no, I mean, but it was a really big deal because specifically
Man, you
when
see me
that
dodging this guy?
movie,
Woo!
that YouTube clip came out.
Oh yeah, Jacob bombs.
Jaeger bombs.
Damn it.
I worked at a bar for about a year in college. And it was a pretty neat place. They like during the day there was a restaurant, they served fondue, and then at night it was a bar.
Boom! Right in the crotch.
Good job. And they did dollar Jaeger bomb shots every Wednesday, and it was
And people
a
died.
shitstorm. Yeah, I mean, it
Just
was
picking them up with shovels.
It was what I like to call a shit wreck, like a shipwreck but with shit.
Ooh, no, ooh. That's,
And on that note,
well, that one's done.
woo,
Next time, we'll find out who is next. I think it's the guy who is the
have I ever told you how well spoken you are?